you're here.
I never felt like baby, still with me.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta tell now.
I'm counting on you.
I never felt
Come to think of it. Much obliged. Good to see you.
Baby, still with me.
What'll it be? What are you looking for?
You gotta tell now.
Take as long as you need. What are you looking for?
I never felt
What'll it be? What are you looking for?
I never felt like
That what you want? All right then.
baby, still with me. You gotta tell now.
Uh-huh. Take as long as you need.
Never felt like I never felt like
You finished? Be seeing you.
I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. You gotta say now you're the closer of me. I never felt like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart since your lies. My life will turn now. It doesn't seem like
Marvelous. I'm looking forward to it. How may I assist you? Register. Is overwriting acceptable? I've completed registration.
I, too, have what kind of persona do you desire? Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
Please take a look. This persona, yes? Is this acceptable? Very well, it's yours. Very well. We look
hello.
Yo.
So dance if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever. I'm chilling on my bed. I'm minding my biz, so mind your
Hey.
own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. You know.
Oh.
Chill vibes, the nighttime I love, the sun and unwind, any types of rise, yeah I'm down, sit back, relax to the sound that goes around, 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 she said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire, every day we inspire. Time to shine and I'm down around. I'm gonna drop it to the break to the wild and go. I'm on a mission riding up. Whatever it is I gotta do, riding up. Till you meet you riding up. I look up in the skies, asking out.
Anyway.
By the way,
Huh? Let's skim through this chapter. And so, yes, exactly.
What?
I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests. By all means. By all means. Come to think of it, I will await a report of success. Come to think of it, I will await a report of success. Oh, yes. By all means. I can sense a presence. By all means. If I may say so. By all means. A shame. By all means. Oh my, you've already fulfilled the request. A shame. Oh, yes. I'm looking forward to it. Very well, then.
Just tell me you're the fruit of name. Once past my moon, the lights in your eyes. If I could ever tell you that, wouldn't I feel so weird? Bringing my power, Lord, reach the stars. You won't leave me again. If I could ever tell you that, you would not leave me. When stars light the moon, the heavens in your eyes. I need the smile so close. I was thinking of you. Up in the sky high, the moon reaches stars. If you hold me tight, the pop is so close. Close last long. Never feel like so miserable. Never feel like so miserable. Never knew this will last
real tape.
forever.
Drop by again?
You gotta say now you're the closer of me. I never feel like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart. So
Welcome.
my lips turned out. It doesn't seem like it will last forever. My life.
Thank you.
When stars light the moon, the heavens in your eyes. Just dialing your number, there to request the last hope. Bringing my power, moon reaches the
We were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree. Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this. Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at GeckoCon. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime. Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good. Well then, you take care of yourself.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with the set. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire. Every day we inspire, but never expires. But we gon' chill today, let me rock.
Go have a look for yourself. It's been a pleasure.
Yo.
Look. In that case,
If you wanna go ahead, free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed.
I see.
Biz, so mind your own biz, whatever like it.
I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with? I increased the number of reps in my workout by the number of new words I've committed to memory. The more you learn, the further you can push your limits. Killing two birds with one stone, as they say. In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems. You catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
In the light, men are crossing over more shadows, wherein there's light hope for intimacy. Want to be
Okay, then. Good.
Which ones? Thanks.
Baby, stay with me.
Which ones? That's all. Thanks for coming. Done already? Thanks.
Gotta tell now. I never felt like so miserable. I never knew I'm thinking this will last forever. Baby, stay with me. Never felt like so miserable.
I wonder.
Oh, welcome back.
Huh?
So dance if you wanna go
That's
ahead.
true.
Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this end. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expire.
Yes, precisely.
But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know. Chill vibes. The nighttime of love is on and on. Anytime surprise, yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around and round and round and round. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow.
Sorry. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Buka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus. She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete our notes. You mean like fill in all the parts she's missing?
Oh, that sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah. All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey.
Fight, Sengoku. I'm so...
Crossing over more shadows, wherein there's lie hopes for intimacy. Want to be close.
Yes, exactly.
To be close.
Good day. Here are my requests. Let's hear the results. Very well, then. Very well, then.
So different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart. So your lies might make the turn out. It doesn't seem like it will last forever in my life. When stars might remove the hell that's in your eyes, just dialing your number, fade to press the last word. Breaking my heart, will reach your stars. If you hold me tight, feel your heart beat so close. Will this last long?
Oh, you're here? So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered! They really do care about me. Yeah! They were smiling and happy and everything! I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore? I know. I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay? Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
all right. I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo. My grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear. Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind SEAS? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join SEAS was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by Persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
Let's see.
Hey,
So dance, if you wanna go ahead. Free to do whatever, I'm chilling on my bed. I'm out in my biz, so mind your own biz. Whatever like is, we gon' flow with this head. Hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never experience. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow, you know.
Yes.
Chill vibes, the nighttime of love, the sun unwind, any types of rise. Yeah, I'm down. Sit back, relax to the sound that goes around,
Yes.
around, around, around. She said, hey, 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 feeling the fire with the burning desire every day. We inspire but never expires. But we gon' chill today. Let me rock the world tomorrow. Yeah.
Yes.
My apologies.